All right, here's another Alcove. We got Johnny Walker, UFC fighter. If you watch UFC, you've seen him fight. We're gonna watch some fights and react to him. I'm not. If anything's wrong with these videos, it's his fault. So feel free to take it out on him.
Okay, all right. What is this?
This background in the street.
Is he American?
Yeah. Street meat. What the heck? Like the old Nolan, like the old Nolan Ryan.
It's crazy these events. This event that they put like kind of amateur people, right? To like you wanna have fight, you wanna fight, yeah. And they fucking go like.
Yeah, sometimes I see guys in there that don't really know anything.
Sometimes they are. Some of them have a little bit, knowledge about fight, and the other have no idea, and they just fucking go. But sometimes it's fair, sometimes it's not. Look this.
Oh,
you never take your back, bro, when in a fight.
Oh, check this out.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Did you see one in Brazil in the boxing that happened with Wanderlei?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He was in a boxing event.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And then somebody's son just knocked him out.
Yeah. That's not fucking, it's not fair. Like, it's like, you can't come up and do that shit, man.
Yeah.
You guys are competing or fighting. Like, it's like, don't be worried. I get there's other shit going on. You want to do that, do it in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, you want to take care of it, do it in the back.
Oh, no, in somebody's back.
Yeah, exactly.
Backstage.
Backstage, yeah. Go back and deal with it back there. That's the King of Violence clip of the week. Check out kingofviolence.com. Our company.
King of Violence. Let's go, man.
Ooh.
That was a good
catch.
Oh, illegal knee.
Not back in the old days.
No, that's pride, right?
I don't actually UFC.
Pride rules.
When I first fought in the UFC, you were allowed to do that.
Yeah. What?
Knees down on the ground, yeah. They took that away. They actually took it away in
They took her out?
in New Jersey. The first mixed martial arts fight in New Jersey, it was allowed. And Gan McGee was one of my guys. He had this guy on the ground, and he kneed him in the head like 8 times. And right afterwards, the guy from the commissioner from there was like, man, I don't know about those knees down on the ground. And then they took him out.
Really?
And then when they adopted it in Vegas, they had it without the knees down on the ground.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, that dude.
He's
He might
out.
be dead.
That's our carnivore snacks.
Hey,
clip of the week. All right.
Let's go. Meat?
Yeah, it's just meat. It's meat and salt. Meat and salt.
That's nice. Karate combat.
Big overhand right, and Hermanson is out.
He came back up.
Wow.
Wait.
He's fucked.
Stuns it backwards. Hermanson is wobbly on the feet.
Matt, keep it going.
Yeah.
He looked at the referee, he goes like, dude.
Yeah. I have a see there. Of course, you have a see. Sheikh Kong?
Well,
Sheikh Kong, right? The black guy. He get fucked knocked out, but he knocked the guy out after. Do you remember this fight?
I didn't see it.
On UFC.
Hey, back this up. Chicago.
Sheikh Congo, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was if the referee.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The referee was really good referee because he come back from death.
Oh yeah.
He was dead.
And
Then he stood up and boom, they got that guy.
Yeah,
Boom.
I saw that fight. I was there.
That
for
was
fight.
crazy.
Oh, big overhand right, and Hermanson is out.
He came back up.
Wow. He let him back up.
He's like, he's getting up. He still has back to the guy, and the ref let him go.
He gonna do something? No, he's fucked, right?
No. But this one, like right here, from here, like with the ref got and didn't really get in there. He got up, and turned around, the guy chased after me. He was walking away. He wasn't even up yet.
This is Russia.
I know. I put my brother to fight one time.
Wait, did he have a head mask on?
Yeah, he had a ski mask.
I put my brother to fight in a ring, like sand ring, like a fucking crazy ring. There's a sand in Thailand. No rules. Like you cannot hit him behind the head, I think, and kick the ball. That's it. But I don't think they have gloves. No, they have gloves, yeah, but no time. Like you have to knock somebody out. There was a long time ago, like 2019, I think, way before he went to UFC. I was in UFC already, and I put him to fight to get the experience, you know. And then like it was fucking crazy because you just can sign a contract to, you know, get like, okay, I want to fight because I want shit money, like $100 something, and then no time. And you go and choose somebody, quit, or somebody get knocked out. I put my brother to fight there to get experience. It was so fun. I was on his corner screaming. Sometimes they stop the fight just to wash their face because sand on the eyes. They go to the floor and punch and sand everywhere. Mess is crazy. It was fun, that one.
That's crazy.
I think it was on YouTube, that shit. Woman's bag. What the fuck, bro?
I like that the hoses for the ring.
Ooh, start.
Oh, let him get up.
I don't think he wants anymore.
Nope. He's done.
Clean head kick.
That was clean.
お顔もちょっと拝見したら唇噛んでましたよ。
He came back though. Oh.
Oh, that's messed up. Never eyewear. Never odd or even. Same forward, same backward. That means balanced design, fair pricing, and real quality. Premium polarized sunglasses without the luxury markup.
Oh. It's a clean kick. It's his fault.
Yeah, you got the pads.
Yeah, you have the pads, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I don't like watching what.
He went on the truck, the other side. What the fuck?
He's so lucky.
Bro, I love motorbike, but it's so dangerous. Hey.
Guys.
Streamers
This
fight.
is on a cruise ship.
Streamers fight. Streamings. What the fuck? The floor is very slippery.
These guys need to leave the fighting to professionals. Some days they need a little caffeine. Some days a little more. That's why I use Mojo energy pouches. Each pouch has 50 milligrams of caffeine, so I decide how much fits my day. No sugar, no calories. You can check it out, Mojo energy pouches at grabmojo.com.
Oh, I saw this.
Oh.
He's not that tough. He thought he was very tough. Bro, nobody can get a clean punch in the face. What the fuck he's thinking?
Did you ever see that? You ever see that? What was that Ultimate Fighter where that one of those kids like let the other guy punch him in the face like at the house, and the guy just went to sleep.
Yeah, like
it's like, what are you thinking?
He was screaming like, punch me, punch me. Okay. I went to sleep. Oh, why?
What's the point of that?
I almost hit the soccer kick on his face. I don't know what I was thinking that time, but if he landed, I was fucked.
Right?
I know.
I was fucked.
Well, sometimes you just get going.
Look my brother's face. Look at him. He have no idea what's happened there. First time he's in UFC, like an event. Yeah. After this fight, Khalil went to Thailand to learn Muay Thai.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like great knockout.
You need to fight the clinch when somebody like clinch, you know? You have to protect from knee and from elbows.
So you do the one I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I like.
Because if not, if you were just about the knee, you're gonna get elbow in the face, you know? You need to use cross and be aware of both sides, you know? Yeah, I miss landing knees like this. I need to get... I hurt my shoulder over there. I dislocated my shoulder. Yeah, because I hit the floor with my hands like this. I'm supposed to hit like this,
You
right?
can see your grab.
My arm was too straight and my shoulder just out. Yeah, not good. I was so in pain there. So sore. I just did first time on the fight. And worked. And then I broke my foot on the celebration.
Oh no! You get more hurt than
Because you're gonna see if the show now, I don't know if I'm gonna show, but I did a back flip and I landed with my foot like this. Look, after this, look. When I do the back flip, I land, look my foot when I land after the back flip.
Oh, that's good worm.
That was good one, but now, look what you see the other foot I land, I broke. Well, I didn't feel that, I feel after when the blood comes.
You gotta watch out your celebrations, bro.
Have to take it easy and celebrate. Show the
one
feet.
shoulder, one ankle.
No.
Get hurt more in the celebrations than the fights. What are you up to now, John?
What I up to?
What are you up to? What are you doing?
I just fought a Chinese in China and I beat him on his background, on his home, you know. I'm waiting for opportunity for fight maybe in January, February, March. I mean, I always train, you know, because I have the mentality that my career is not forever. And I have to get the most that I can from it, you know. So I train all year, I diet, I strength conditioning, boxing, wrestling. I always improve. I always try to learn new technique. I'm humble enough to know that I don't know nothing. So I will have to look for knowledge and training. I hired a wrestling coach now to help me with my wrestling. I brought a guy from Brazil, and I have no fight booked. I kind of in company, but I have no fight. I always train. I was ready. So whatever they offer me, I'm ready. I believe after this good win, because I beat the guy in China, have 12 straight wins, first round knockout, and I finish him. Yeah. So I believe 2 more fights, depend how I finish the fights. If I finish 2 fights on the top 10, I believe I can get a title shot. So I'm gonna work my way through. You know,
let's go.
Waiting.
Right. Sounds great. Favorite fighter of all time?
I really like it, Anderson Silva.
I get that a lot, and that's my answer too. Other than Glover and my guys.
Yeah, they would, because I start kind of being a fan of MMA because of his style. Remember back in the day, he was very kind of cocky, right? He fucking hands down, fucking dodging, knocking people out. It was very exciting watching him.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah, because. One of my
favorite walkouts too.
Yeah, Anderson, right?
What's your favorite fight? Either you've been in or just watched. Besides your brother fighting in the sand.
Yeah, that was fun. I think like Conor and Khabib, because was catch everybody attention. Everybody want to see what's happening on. And after the fight, Khabib jumped on the corner on jiu-jitsu coach, Conor jiu-jitsu coach, done. What's his name?
Oh, I forget his name. I was going to say something else.
So he fought on Dylan Dennis. He fought on him, and just like all of the fights he started. That was the biggest backstage fight that happened until then, right?
Well, it was out in the public. It was the problem.
Yeah.
I think the problem I had with it.
So I think that was the biggest fight for now that I've been watching, right? And it was really exciting to see because. Everybody wants to see the best against the best. Yeah,
everyone's invested in that one. That was a big one.
What's your advice for fighters after, because our career is not forever. We can't fight forever. Because we train and dedicate our life and time for such a long time to be the best fighter that you can be. And you spend a lot of time and focus on that until a certain point, because all life is focused on that moment, like fighting, until 40s, 30s. But when you retire, you need to have a plan what you do next,
Yeah, so, I talked to a lot of my guys, you got to start thinking, when your career starts getting near the end, you need to start thinking about what am I doing next. Especially because not many guys are going to make money they can retire with. For me, what helped me was I was trying to promote a sport. So I was always out there doing extra publicity, doing all the stuff. So getting my name out there and people getting to know who I was, and then kind of evolved into me.
Develop something, right?
Yeah, and just developing something,
Because it's hard, because if you don't have a plan afterwards, yeah, you just get lost, you know, and then you start from zero again, you know. It's hard.
Yeah, it's a rough adjustment for me. Like it was a rough adjustment just to retire. Like now I'm done. Like what else? I've been doing this my whole life. You know, like what do I do now?
And when do you think is the time to stop?
I think it's by person. You know, it's your business. Like I tell people, I don't. People ask me, should he stop? It's up to him. When he feels like, I stopped when I felt like I did everything I could to try to make it. Because I was winning fights and then getting knocked out. Winning fights and then getting knocked out. And then when I got to a point where I think I did everything right, I did everything, got everything, I was in the best shape, I got back to mixing everything up together, great plan. I got knocked out by a guy I didn't think should be able to knock me out. And that's when I said, you know what? I can't figure out why I'm getting knocked out. I'm going to retire. And because I just can't figure it out. There's nothing out. They're giving people a lot of different explanations why you get that way. Because I used to be able to hit me in the head with a brick and I wouldn't fall down. You know, but you know, and that was the other thing too. But why'd you keep fighting? Well, one, if I was getting my ass kicked and then getting knocked out, I might have stopped a little sooner. But I was making a lot of money. Yeah, I was finally making a lot of money, and I was doing something I loved, and I thought I could fix it. When I figured out that I couldn't fix it, that's when I retired. So, but that's different for different people. You know, like I feel. Don't you think he should retire? It's up to him.
Yeah, it's personal, right?
It's personal. And for me, it's like, oh man, well, you know, like I've taken the beatings. I mean, it's like one more beating if I gotta check and see if I can do something. So, you know, it is what it is. So it's a guy's choice.
I know you like to knock people out. You're kind of natural striker. But what's your favorite martial arts? Like what you have more value? Like this is you need for MMA, but then I love doing this. Oh,
I love striking. I did martial arts when I was a kid, and I love kickboxing. I was kickbox after I was done wrestling. I wrestled in high school and college. So and I did karate since I was 12. I just like, and I actually really like mixing it. Like mixed martial arts is what I really like. I mean, and I tell them like I like submissions. It's kind of the funnest part for nowadays for me to learn because there's a lot of things for me to learn. Like I spent a lot of time just working on getting up. Yeah. And most of my career I spent I was really good at staying in good position and getting off the bottom. I'm not going to stay down there. I'm not trying to submit you. I'm not trying to do anything, not in a fight. I think the first time I rolled with Glover at the gym, I tried to try, almost caught him with a triangle because he wasn't expecting me to shoot a triangle. Like, he didn't think I had that.
The MMA in general, right?
MMA in general. I like mixing it together and figuring out how to pick someone apart. Like,
I think MMA as well is the best martial art because MMA get everything together, mix a martial art. Get the best of everything and boom, put together.
I for me as a coach now, if you ask me that question, if someone brings something, comes with one thing, I'd like him to come with wrestling. You can learn wrestling, you can learn to defend wrestling, you can learn stuff. Great, there's a lot of things, especially if I can mix it in with striking, and I can you can set stuff up a lot better. But like, be a slick wrestler. Some of those things are, you don't have the mat time, and it's not, I don't know if it's even worth the mat time at that point. But if you have the mat time coming in, you know, like I always say, give me a Division I wrestler that's an All-American. I know he's mentally tough. I know he can cut weight, and I know he knows how to wrestle. So now I just need to teach him the rest and see if he can take a punch.
Yeah.
Because that I can't help you with.
Yeah. You have to born with that. You know?
That I can't help you.
It's in the blood.
All right, that's another Out Cold. Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
And like, subscribe, and check us out at kingofviolence.com.